Hi there, my name's James Winsoar. Welcome to this Google Hangouts, live Google Hangout, especially for organisers of business networking organisations. So if you run one business networking group, if you've got two groups, or if you've got 3+ groups, this is a Google Hangout for you. So welcome, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. In this Hangout, I'm going to show you how you can make your life a lot easier. We all know that visitors are the lifeblood of any business networking organisation. Visitors add more buzz to the meeting. They bring their contacts. They bring their own referrals, their own business. They may use the services of members in the room. They might even be good suppliers for products and services for members in the room. Maybe they can save them some money compared to their current supplier for a product or service. And you never know, if they enjoy the meeting enough, they might even put an application in to become a member of your networking group. So visitors are awesome. If you've ever been to a business networking meeting where it's just the members and there's no visitors, you know the meeting is flatter than usual. Even one visitor makes it a lot more interesting, because when the members are doing their 60-second presentations, there is one new set of ears to listen to those presentations. So immediately the meeting is a lot better. So visitors are awesome, and I had the idea for this software that automates the process of inviting visitors to business networking groups. Had the idea when I was a director in a networking organisation you might have heard of called BNI, Business Networking International, and I was a director consultant, and for a time I was an area director in BNI covering for somebody. So I've had experience myself of launching groups or chapters, relaunching groups that are struggling, and also constant visitor inviting for my own group that I was a member of. So over the last 4.5 years, I've literally brought hundreds upon hundreds of local business owners into the world of business networking. And we all know before business networking, we might have struggled. Business might have been very up and down. So business networking is awesome because it helps people with their business in so many ways. It helps them to get more business, and it helps them to be able to test ideas and to learn new marketing techniques and all sorts of things. There's so many benefits to business networking. So that's why I'm proud to be able to offer this software to help business networking to reach more business owners. Because I know that in the past I struggled myself, and I learned so much through being involved with business networking. Helped me to grow as a person, helped my business to grow, and it gave me this amazing idea that I'm about to share with you. So we all know there's loads of different ways that you can invite visitors to networking events. You can go door to door, you can knock on businesses' doors, you can show them information about your networking group, and you can invite them along to your meeting. You can also do cold calling, so you can get a local newspaper and you can go through the businesses who are advertising in the newspaper and telephone them and ask them if they would like to come to your networking event. You can even look at vans on petrol station forecourts for mobile numbers, and you can text them letting them know about your group. But all of those methods are very time consuming, and you'll also get a lot of rejection. It's not very nice to be told over and over again that they're not interested in coming to your networking group. I know I tried it myself and it really got me down. Maybe you're more resilient and that doesn't bother you, but still doing cold calling, door to door, that kind of thing, it takes a long time. And time is the most precious commodity that we've got. Imagine if you could have a software system, which I call the email marketing robot, who would find and invite local business owners who've never been to your business networking meetings before, and it would do this on complete autopilot. How much time could that free up for you? What would you do with that time? Maybe you would go to the gym, go for a game of golf, spend more time with your family and your friends, or I don't know, how could you spend the extra time? Because if you add up the time that you're currently spending on inviting visitors and also training the members to try to get them to bring visitors, which I wouldn't say to completely replace with the robot, but it is a lot of time. So if you can use the email marketing robot to top up your meetings, perhaps with 5 to 15 visitors every week, how would your members thank you for it? Of course, it would encourage them to spend more time bringing visitors, because then they would see the true value that visitors bring to a networking organization, a networking group. And at the end of the day, members will leave it up to you to do the vast majority of visitor inviting. So you may as well automate the process, remove any negative reactions that you may get from cold calling, and then you can spend a shorter amount of time following up with those who are interested. Wouldn't that be a lot better? I think so. And a lot of customers who run business networking groups in BNI and other networking groups, we've got an amazing testimonial actually this week from Roger Scott, who runs Working Breakfast. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you a few things. I'll show you that testimonial first, and then I'll show you quickly how the software works. So I'll just share my screen. Okay, this is the right screen. So, okay, so I'll just quickly show you the testimonial, because I can tell you how good the software is until I'm blue in the face, but unless you read an actual testimonial, you know, you're probably not going to believe me. So Roger Scott is the director at Working Breakfast, and this is on our website. He's also posted it on my LinkedIn profile. And Roger says, I wanted to say, I think your software has changed my life. First campaign, and I've just had the most successful launch of a networking group ever. I've also done a pilot for someone else, and that was massively successful. I'm over the moon. I launched a new group and got 29 new people in the room. In fact, the room wasn't big enough, and the hotel upgraded my room twice. Only 5 people who said they were coming didn't turn up on the day. There's also a waiting list of 20 more people who couldn't make it to the first event. So I'll be speaking to the hotel and asking them if we can have the huge room again. I will be going mad and opening 2 more groups in September. It's really amazing stuff. I would recommend the software 100%. That comes from Roger Scott, the director at Working Breakfast. So I would just show you 2 things that we've developed. Over the past 4 years, I've tried and tested many different templates for inviting visitors. And this is the template which has the best response rate. Just waiting for the page to load. So the robot will find local businesses that are in the categories that you are looking for. and then it will look up their contact details using publicly available sources that are always up to date, and it will email them an invite. It will only email each business once, okay? So it doesn't spam, it just mimics human behavior. So the business will receive an email. Say, for example, if they're an accountant, the email will say, accountant referrals. Good afternoon. On Friday, and then a date. I recommend you always invite 2 weeks ahead, by the way, for maximum attendance. Myself and 25 plus other local businesses are meeting at the Novotel in Long Eaton to network and generate referrals for each other. At the last meeting, one of the businesses mentioned they're looking for a reputable accountant in the area to potentially exchange referrals with. I found your website on Google, which is true, and wondered if you would be interested in coming along to meet the others and see if we can all generate business for each other. The meeting is from 9 AM to 11 AM and includes a 2-course buffet breakfast. The cost is just £12 and there is tea, coffee and water for refreshments. The group is very friendly and business focused, so if you are available, I'd love for you to come along as my guest so I can make the introductions. Please let me know if this is of interest. Best regards, James Winsoar, software developer, Android marketing. And then you can put your email, mobile number and LinkedIn. You'll find that using this software, about half of people will reply by email and the other half will give you a call for more details. So obviously when they call, just be very excited about it, get them along to the meeting, and it's important that you are there yourself at the meeting to welcome them and introduce them to everybody. So we've got also a list of business types that you can use. So you can use this list of business types and just take out the ones that are already members of your networking group. Here's a award that I won in BNI for bringing the most visitors. I won many awards and certificates in BNI. So here's the list of a full list of business types, and you can simply go through this list, put in the ones that you're looking for in your group, and the software will do the rest. So without further ado, let me show you the software. Just trying to show you the software. Ooh, show you the software. So now you should see the email marketing mobile, and all you do is you put in business types. So we could put accountant, solicitor, bookkeeper, graphic designer, and then you put in your list of areas. So we could put what should I put? Holborn, London. And we've put in a long list of business categories, but I'll just leave it at that for now. Click on save. I'll give it a name. I'll just put test. And then it comes up with, you'd have a long list here of all of the combinations of business types and locations. Change region to your country, and depth is how many pages of Google it will look for results. So because we are targeting London, we could probably go up to probably 10 pages of results. I'll just put it on 8 for this demo. And then we'll go to our email. And all you do is copy and paste the email message into the software. So we copy this bit paste it in there in the subject line. So this will automatically put accountant referrals. An accountant will be in a capital with a capital A. Then we copy the email and paste the email into the body text there. And I'd go through and I'd just change the details to put in all of the details about my meeting. Now I'm going to put it into test mode, so it won't actually send the emails for real, but I'm just going to show you what would happen when we click start. So we click start and it's currently processing the first line, which is accountant in Holborn, London. So the details of the websites will now appear below. So we've got a long list of websites, and it's now going through each website looking for contact details. And here I've got it set up to email rather than send text messages. So it's found one email and then it sent the message. In fact, it sent it to me because it's in test mode. If we was in live mode, it would send it to this email address here. So you can see it's within a few seconds, it's found 3 accountants to email. And while it's doing this, I could be doing something else. So I'm going to press stop there. Don't want to spend too much time on the software because I've already done a lot of videos, you can see, about the software. Back to me. Hopefully you can see me again now. So you can see the software is so easy to use. If you can send an email, then you can use this software. So easy to use. I can't say much more about it, but what I would love you to do is just to try the software for yourself, because I think if you try it, you'll understand how it works, you get your head around it, and you'll start getting great results like Roger has got from Working Breakfast. So just to finish off now, really, and yeah, I think I've covered virtually everything that I wanted to cover in this video. I hope you found the information useful. You can download a free, fully functional demo of the software. And on our website, you've got that proven template for inviting visitors to your networking groups. And you've got a long list of business categories that you can use. Another tip is you can also listen out for the referrals that members are looking for, and then use those business categories to invite to your next meeting, or a meeting in a couple of weeks' time, ideally, so you get the best response. So to get the free demo, just go to the website. I'll show you what to do. If you go to emailmarketingrobot.com, then at the top of the screen, click Try Now, and you'll go to our download page. Okay, so you can try before you buy. The free trial is fully functional. It will both search for business contact details in the categories and locations you choose, and it will send your personalized marketing message. The limitations are that it will send a maximum of 100 emails per campaign. The fully registered version will send an unlimited amount of emails per campaign. So all you need to do to instantly receive your free download is enter your name and your email address, and then click the Download Now button. Okay, so that's www.emailmarketingrobot.com/download. Okay, I do encourage you to try the software for yourself, and then if you want to carry on using it after sending 100 emails, then you can continue at, we've got various different pricing. I won't show you the pricing because it automatically shows you it in your own currency. I can show you the UK currency. It actually works out at less than 10 pence an hour to run. So it's much less than if you hired a member of staff. We've got 3 pricing points. These will be, these should display in your own currency. So it's equivalent to £37 per month, £299 per year. So you make a saving on the annual, or you can pay £799 for a one-off license, which gives you lifetime updates. But do try the free trial first of all. And if you've got any questions, please get in touch with me. I'm always happy to help. Even if you're not involved in business networking, but maybe you want to use this software to, maybe if you want to use the software to generate leads for your business, if you're doing business to business marketing, just get in touch. I'll be very happy to help. Another bonus is when you download the free demo, you'll also get a link to get an email message professionally copywritten for your business by a top UK copywriter, completely free of charge and without obligation. So just go to the website emailmarketingrobot.com, click on try now at the top of the screen. You'll be able to try the software, and you will also get that free bonus of having an email message professionally written for your company. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. See you again in another video very soon. Bye for now.